Hi everybody, hope you're all well. Sun's gone in, so I thought I'd do your little workout. So it's just 20 minutes and it's focusing on glutes. I know some people are a little weak in their glutes. You see it with knee problems and lower back problems. So this is just a focus for that. It's a quick one you can add on to the other exercises we've actually done. So just to start, a couple of breaths just to get us into the Pilates mood. Always remember you've got that nice neutral spine. Stack the spine above that, grow nice and tall, relax through the abdominal muscles. You're going to take a deep breath in through your nose, feel your rib cage expand and your tummy expand as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, feel it naturally retract, and then just draw it to that pelvic floor, just practicing connecting that core again. Let's do another one. So deep breath in, feel that tummy expand, and as you breathe out, feel it naturally draw in, and then pull up that pelvic floor and you're connecting nicely with your core. Fantastic. Okay, so glutes. So what we're going to start off with is some normal squats. As you remember, feet hip distance apart. If you're in doubt, 2 fists between your big toes. Okay, make sure those feet are firmly planted. Now I'm on a bit of a slope, so bear with me. It's as close to the house as I can get and still get the Wi-Fi. Right, so what we're going to do is normal squats. You're going to take your weight into your heels, take your tailbone backwards, keeping your head and chest forward. So just do a few normal ones just to start. Really push through those heels as you come up to standing. So take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, connect with that core. So you're protecting the spine, push through those heels and come back up. Okay, so just to warm ourselves up, continue with these. Do about 5 here, then we're going to add on so the same thing, and then this time you're going to raise up to your toes. Okay, so you're taking your weight onto the ball of your feet. If you're somebody that's ankles are going in and out, place a cushion or one of our spongy balls between your knees or between your ankles. Keep them in line. Should feel those glutes firing up, but we're mobilizing through the hips, the knees and the ankles and through the shoulders. Keep that head and chest facing forward. So what we're not doing is dipping down here. So keep going. Three, 2, and the last one. Okay, brilliant. Okay, single leg reverse squats. I'll just turn to the side just to show you what I'm looking for. Exactly the same starting position. You're going to take one leg back, bend both those knees, keep the weight in between both of those knees, squat down and back up. And just try it out. And the other one, keep that weight in the middle, nice and neutral pelvis. Okay, this time, put your arms up and down. Okay, so mobilizing through the knees, hips, ankles. You should feel it in your quads as well, but you will feel it in your glutes. Go down as low as you can, keeping that weight in the middle. Don't forget to breathe. Mobilizing through those that shoulder joint as well. And the last one. Just going to show you this one from the front. So you can carry on doing those. Pause the recording if you want to. You can also do pulses. So you're going to come back and hold it and pulse for 10 on each leg. We're going to carry on and actually do curtsy lunges. So you're going to take one leg behind and you're going to squat down. Okay. Right. So what I want you to do this time is we're going to squat. So squat down, and as we raise up, we're going to balance on one leg. So if you're not very good at balance, you just put your toe on the floor. But it's as if you could take your weight out of it. Okay, so let's start again. So curtsy, balance. So your core is engaging as well. You should really feel it in that glute. Working those shoulders as well. So when you're balancing, not just your core, whole of your body is working to keep you upright. 2 more. Last one. Don't forget the other side, otherwise you'll be walking around lopsided. Okay, standing nice and tall to start. Curtsy behind, remember. Both knees equal, keep your weight in between. As you push forward on the supporting leg, if you can, you're going to raise this leg. It can be low, you can keep it on the ground. Okay, right, so here we go. Seven, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Fantastic. Okay, right. Pilates burpees on a slope, never been done before. So a few of you have done this. Take your legs wider, feet wider than shoulder, standing up nice and tall, reach up really tall to start with. You're going to bring your hands down to the mat, close to your feet as you can. One leg out, then the other. Out to plank, and then back in, rolling up, and then reaching really tall. And again, rolling down, leg out, so you're getting a good stretch as well. Out to plank, leg in, nice and tall, reaching up. This time I'm going to stay down, hands down to the mat, leg out, and hold that plank. Okay, right, knees down to the mat. A little bit of mobilizing through the spine. So sad cat, happy cat, which we've all done before. So take your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists. Knees hip distance apart and hands shoulder distance apart. So as you breathe in, you're going to curl up through that spine, drop that head. And as you breathe out, raise your head, take your chest towards the mat, but still pushing through these shoulders so you're not sinking down here. Okay, let's go again, breath in, curl it up, breath out, and again, breath in, and breath out. Fantastic. Okay, flat back, stay in this all fours position, and we're going to do donkey kicks. So remember that invisible line between your hands and your knees. We'll try and keep our weight over there so we're not leaning to one side and the other. That means we're engaging our core and all the muscles around it are working hard to keep us in the center. So donkey kicks, you're going to take one leg back, keeping that nice neutral spine. So I'm not looking for an arch back or here. You're going to raise it up, actually flex your foot, push through these supporting hands, and you're going to push that foot towards the ceiling. Okay, nice and long in the neck. So take your gaze just in front of your hands. Keep those hips facing forward, and you don't have to raise it too high. So you should really feel that glute fire up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, stay with the same leg. We're really going to fire this glute up. You're going to do side leg raises. If I just turn around just to show you what I mean, hopefully not flashing. Okay, so exactly the same position on all fours. And you're going to take this leg out to the side. But keeping level, nice and long through the neck. So we're not looking for is this. So check your position. Should really feel that core engaged. Your glute should really be firing up. Turn this away again so you just see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and relax. Just try the other side. So donkey kick again. So flex that foot, push that heel towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Push through those supporting hands. Nice neutral spine, long through the neck. Firing that glute up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Ooh. Okay, side leg raises with the same leg. So position just the same. Knees, shoulders and knees hip distance apart. I'm going to take that knee out to the side. Remember to keep your balance in the middle, not leaning to one side. Feel that core really kicking in. Keep them in that position. Don't forget to breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you deserve a stretch out. So into child's pose, feet together, knees apart, hands forward, and reaching back. Have a lovely stretch here. Nice stretch in those glutes. If you've got any knee issues, keep that bottom in the air. And then come up, and if you can lie onto your sides. Right, so if you're beginners, lie here, extending that arm away, feet together, float them off, knees and hips stacked, and you're going to do a clam here. If you're more experienced, let's have a bit more of a challenge. Come up here, okay, knees together, and you're going to open and close here. Cool, let's get that position right. So your shoulders should be over your hand, and you're opening out here. If you're less experienced, go down onto the mat. So you're rotating through this hip, the glutes, the deep glute muscles are kicking in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, give it a rest. Okay, come down to your mat on this side. Now, what I'm looking for is extend your bottom leg away, take your top foot across and over. I just want to come down to your elbows here. We're going to raise this straightened leg. So, not sinking through here. Really connect with your chest. So you're going to raise this leg. Okay, so you really feel it through your inner thigh. You should feel it on your glutes as well. Don't forget to breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you might want to hug that in. And let's go the other side. So I'm now going downhill, so this should be interesting. Okay, so same thing, either lying, extend in the floor, and you're going to do clam here, or if you're more experienced, come up onto that hand supporting. So I'm just going to rotate that out, open out through the chest. And if you want to put your hand here, just find out where's comfortable for you. I just want to feel it in that deep glute muscle there. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Okay, calm down onto your elbow, extend that bottom leg away, take the top one up and over. We're going to do the same as we did on the other side. We're going to raise that extended leg, and it might only be a small movement, that's absolutely fine. Right, make sure you're not sinking here, raise this waist up. And I wish the grass hadn't been watered. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Okay, right, just to finish off, we're just going to come from puppy into plank. There's a bit of stretching going on as well. So start in plank position, and then you're going to take your weight backwards, so tailbone and down, and then forwards. Okay, so it's a bit more than glutes, it's an all over body exercise, nice and long through the neck. push through the supporting hands. Find if you're moving, you're actually working a lot more muscles and you're so distracted you don't realise. Make sure you get the bottom down when you're into plank. Take the weight back and then forwards. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3. Really engage that core, remember to breathe. And the last one. Hold that plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Into down dog. Feel a nice stretch through those hamstrings. Take those heels towards the floor. You pedal them out. Feel a lovely stretch there. Okay. Heels towards the floor, and then you're going to walk your hands into a forward fold. Actually, I'm just going to move up the mat a little bit. Okay, here, into this forward fold. Now, if you're really short in your hamstrings, bend those knees. What I'm looking for is your chest onto your knees and hold it here. Really relax through the neck. Relax through the arms. If you can, raise that tailbone up a little bit more towards the sky. Feel a deeper stretch here. Okay, fold your arms over and rock them backwards and forwards. You're increasing that stretch and bring them to settle. When you take them round to the outside of one leg and then round to the outside of the other. The feet are hip distance apart, back to the center. Okay, and release. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, reconnect with that core, really important, and raise up, so curling up, keeping your legs level, hips level, all the way up until you're standing really tall. Okay, and that's your little glute workout for today. Good luck, everybody.